The movie Obsession makes me excited not only as a moviegoer, but also as a filmmaker. Obsession is a horror movie that was released in theaters not that long ago and was directed by Curry Barker, who got his start on YouTube. On YouTube, him and his friend Cooper Tomlinson created sketch comedies, short films, and one feature-length movie. By doing this, they got the attention of a Hollywood producer, which led to the movie getting released in theaters. It was made for a low budget and has outpaced many industry movies. If you haven't seen the movie and are worried I'm going to spoil it, don't worry about it because I'm not going to get into any specific details or anything. Now, first of all, why does this make me excited as a moviegoer? Well, if you haven't noticed, a lot of movies nowadays are either remakes, reboots, or sequels, and they are really expensive to get made. Obsession, however, is none of those, and it was made for a very small budget. It was made for $750,000 and has made, at the time of filming this, $300 million, which is crazy. I really do hope that this leads to more original ideas getting made and less remakes, reboots, and sequels. They're probably still going to make those, but I hope the ratio of original ideas to old ideas tilts more in original ideas side. Also, I hope that the success of this movie on a low budget leads to more low budget movies. Movies used to be made for lower budgets, like comedies and rom-coms, and now they don't really do that. They have to be made for hundreds of $millions of dollars. So I hope that the success of this leads to more low-budget movies. Now, why does this make me excited as a filmmaker? Well, as I stated before, Curry Barker got his start on YouTube making sketch comedies and short films. I also make sketch comedies and short films on YouTube. That's the path that I chose to take. That's the path that Curry chose to take. That has been very beneficial for him. He has made a very successful movie, and he, I think, has already made his next movie, and he has even another movie that he's signed on to make. That's awesome. It really does give me hope that it's well, this path that I've chosen, it could be just as beneficial or something. I don't know. We'll see. But, the typical path that people would take for becoming a director or something is to be a production assistant and work your way up. But I chose not to take that path because I just imagined it would be very hard to even get to that level, and I think if I even got the chance to be a director, I would not have the skills to do so. And I just feel like being on YouTube, consistently making videos, getting better, honing my craft is just the better way to do it. And seeing other YouTubers do it and be successful, that's awesome. That shows me that this could work for me. I don't know if it will. I don't know if the trajectory for me is to be able to make movies that go to theaters, but I'd be lying if I said that's not what I'm aiming for. That's not what I want. Of course that's what I want. But I am cool with short films and sketch comedies and just posting them on YouTube, maybe even eventually making a feature-length movie that just stays on YouTube. I'm cool with that. But we'll see. Who knows what the future holds for me. A lot of people have been talking about how it's funny that a lot of people who have started in comedy on YouTube have flipped to horror and are making horror movies now. I like horror movies and I like thrillers, and I could see myself making one, but I definitely wouldn't want to just do horror movies or mostly horror movies or anything. They're low budget to make, and that's probably a big reason why. But I'm sure that they're really big fans. But I don't they're really big fans of horror movies and stuff, and that's what they love doing. But I wouldn't want to do that. I prefer comedies and stuff that's a little lighthearted. Who knows? I just don't want to get pigeonholed into just making horror or anything, but you never know. I'm actually planning on making a horror short film sketch kind of thing sometime this year. So I'm fine doing it. It's just I don't want that to be the way that I go. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna keep on doing this, keep on making stuff on YouTube. If you're new, I have a bunch of short films and sketches already up on YouTube. I'd appreciate if you check them out, enjoy them. I'm gonna keep doing that. My last video, I was kind of talking about how this channel is mostly going to be short films and sketches, and then this very next video is another talking head video. The reason that is just because I've gotten busy the past few months, and my next video is actually the biggest video that I've ever attempted to do, and I actually was supposed to film it this week, but it's because of weather, it got postponed. So please subscribe for when I actually post that, and also hit the bell if you are subscribed so that you don't miss it. But I'm excited about it. I'm very nervous about it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'd also appreciate if you comment, tell me what you liked about Obsession. Try not to like spoil or anything, but also like tell me if there's like anything that excites you about this whole like situation, about like just filmmaking or even like movies in general. Just let me know. I'd love to hear it, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. I'm excited for the future, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one.